Let's bring in our storm tracker, Jim Cantori, tracking yet another storm this hurricane season. Jim joining us now in Lubec, Maine. What is the latest there, Jim?
Okay, you got some decent wave action behind you.
Hey guys, good morning. We are obviously under hurricane watching through here, and the good news is the satellite picture is showing the tail, as Dr. Lyons has been talking about. This thing continues to weaken, but a rare case where we may see a tropical system potentially landfall on the Maine coast. You got to go all the way back to 1969 when a hurricane actually made landfall in Eastport, Maine, which, by the way, is off to my north. You can see the beautiful Maine coastline in through here, sloshing around the water behind me. Obviously, the tide is pretty low, but check this out. We're going to widen out and show you we're at West Quoddy Light, which is right up the hill. But look at the tidal range here, guys. They say, the gentleman I was talking to last night said, this is about the third highest in the world, believe it or not. We have a 19-foot tidal range coming up and through here, so by the time 10 o'clock rolls around this morning, the water may very well be up to those rocks. But it's going to be waves on the coastline and inland, some pretty heavy rain coming up. Let's check this radar out, and you can see exactly what we're talking about. Big rain all the way down to the Boston area. We've gotten a break now because the coastal front, which is something we need to key in on because that's where the heavy rain is going to focus, has swung to our west. That's going to come back east as the tropical storm moves north, so we're going to get into that heavy rain again this afternoon. And, you know, guys, if you go back to Hannah just a few weeks ago, we had some tremendous rainfall up here and even some flooding where we had some roads washed out. So this area is very, very saturated. We can't take a lot of water. And as the forecast shows here, winds are going to pick up this afternoon, and we're going to see probably about 1 to 2 inches of rain coming up as we work our way through this afternoon. Tonight, the heaviest rain coming in with the storm center itself as it rolls its way up through the Bay of Fundy. So ferries are shut down. That's the good news here, and we're going to see potentially some power poles. I wouldn't say knocked over, but certainly power losses are pretty high here, especially when you consider the fact that they're all above ground, so you can lose power even with a 45-mile-an-hour wind. Folks are taking it serious. They got a lot of the boats in, from what we've heard. The shrimp and boats are in the bay, which is where we'll come at you from tonight. So all in all, things are looking good here. We're ready for whatever Kyle has to bring us.